JLT is the best place to train for a professional athlete. We host some of the top athletes in the world, and we want to make sure everyone gets better. My name is Jamal Ligon. I run a company called JLT. JLT's particular focus is to get these guys in the best shape of their life. So it's my job to create a program that involves intense speed and strength, agility and quickness. I've had the opportunity to help Anthony Barr, Von Miller, and most recently, Odell Beckham Jr.
On the fade, yes, touchdown!
I'd like to think of JLT as more of like a brotherhood. It's a tight-knit group of guys who get a chance to work with each other and get each other better.
5, 4, 3, 2, come on! There we go, there we go. All the way through, all the way through, all the way through.
We like to get the guys out of their natural environment because when we take them back to the field, they start noticing that they can kind of push off a little harder laterally. They got a little bit more burst because the sand doesn't let you get that. It kind of holds you back while you're training. We start them off with a dynamic warm-up, which is grueling.
Go.
It's harder in the sand. Then we go into a little bit of ankle mobility and glute activation, working on the abductors and adductors.
Set, go. Nice, that's one.
I like to throw a little bit of everything in the mix so that they get a chance to play both sides of the ball and kind of work off each other. I cannot stress enough how important sleep is. Honestly, I won't even train a guy with less than 4 or 5 hours of sleep. It's dangerous. We're doing some pretty intense exercises. The tennis ball drill is the life of the party, as you might call it.
As soon as you catch, bang off. If you catch right hand, bang off to the right. You catch left, bang off left.
Prior to the internet sensation wave that me and Odell set the tone with, I've been doing the tennis ball drill for over 5, 6, 7, 8 years. It not only works on vision, balance and coordination and speed and agility, but it kind of works on the guy's just hand-eye coordination.
React, don't anticipate.
If the coach is not working as hard as the athlete, it defeats the purpose. I'm making them work low, I'm making them work high, I'm throwing it behind my back, I'm faking them out. The guys love it. A lot of times people think that it's just get up in the morning, work out, and that's it. It's a lot more to that. It's vision, balance, speed, agility, strength, mental training. My guys are talking to each other in the middle of the game about what they did at the beach and how I made that tackle. I wouldn't have been able to do that if we hadn't done the band retract drill. It's great to watch during the season. My guys are taking that and using everything we're doing out here in the game. We got a chance to bring the guys to the Nike headquarters.
It's an athlete's dream training ground. You got everything from state-of-the-art equipment, the coaching staff, elite trainers, a full cafe focusing on pre, post-workout nutrition, and recovery services. Brings all those major components together under one roof.
Hop in, warm it up.
We came to the weight room where we got a chance to just work on strength and functional movement.
Woo! Good lift, good lift, good lift.
We started in the bench press, and then we went right into a pull. Every exercise was followed by an explosive med ball.
Come on, break the ground.
Or battle rope exercise.
Nice, nice, big, big, big.
It gave them a chance to get their heart rate up, a little high intensity movement, and then right back into the strength.
There we go, right there, perfect.
After the workout, they got an amazing recovery experience.
Those two are so much intertwined with each other. In the past, we've seen them as completely separate. There's training, and then there's recovery, which is sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't do it. Now it's fused into really one, and we're looking at the ability for an athlete to recuperate as fast as possible, to re-energize as fast as possible. Cryotherapy is a great tool. What we're looking for is a decrease in body temperature of about 30 degrees that sends out those white blood cells in order to basically seek and regenerate. You get the same benefits of being in that ice bath, helping recover those muscles, but in a much shorter time. Another thing we offer here is pulse electromagnetic field therapy. It scans the body internally and it helps break up any cells that are conjoined together, allowing the muscles to regenerate as fast as possible. Sleep is definitely one of the most underrated things when it comes to an athlete's performance and training. Sleep is the time for the body to recharge and restore itself naturally. And people think that they can just go beast mode and just outwork the sleep component, which is anything but the case. You know, one of the biggest things for any athlete in any sport is being able to sustain longevity, be in the game as long as possible. And now more than ever, athletes are embracing recovery. They're embracing being proactive, taking care of themselves.
It's a lot about what they want to do extra. I watch so much film during the season on guys, and I'm like, man, you're tired every play. We need to swim some laps, or we need to go run some hills, or we need to do some high elevation training. It's what they're doing here is it's separating them from the pack. I'm getting text messages for guys in the playoffs going to the Super Bowl like, remember that last tennis ball catch you made me do? Remember that last hill you made me do? Remember that last beach hurdle jump you made me do? Like, that's why I'm here. And I think that that is what separates my guys.
Their focus, their tenacity, and really how that's going to translate over to the field is an inspiring thing to watch.
That is absolutely impossible what he just did. That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen in my life. Wow!